Okay, listen, if you are a Bad Bunny fan, you need to stop everything you are doing right now and pay full attention to what I am about to tell you. Because something massive just happened. Something that the entire internet is losing its mind over. Bad Bunny and Gabriela Berlingeri might actually be back together. Yes, you heard that right. The couple that everyone thought was done, finished, completely over, might have just secretly found their way back to each other. And the craziest part, we have photos. Actual photos that are making fans go absolutely wild right now. So stay with me until the very end of this video, because the last piece of evidence I am going to show you is honestly the most shocking one. And it changes everything. Now, before we get into the photos and the proof, let me take you back a little bit so you understand why this is such a huge deal. Bad Bunny and Gabriela Berlingeri were one of the most loved couples in the entire music industry. They were not like those celebrity couples who are always in your face, always doing interviews together, always posting every single moment of their lives online. No, they were the complete opposite. They were private. They were low-key. They kept their love between themselves, and honestly, that is exactly what made people love them even more. There was something so real about them, something so genuine. You could tell that what they had was not for the cameras. It was not for clout. It was not for attention. It was real love. Gabriela was always by his side during some of the biggest moments of his career. She was there when he was winning awards. She was there when he was breaking records. She was there through the tours, the late nights, the studio sessions, all of it. And Bad Bunny always made it clear that she was special to him. He mentioned her in songs. He dedicated performances to her. He even featured her in some of his most personal music videos. They were not just a couple. They were a team. They were partners. And fans absolutely adored them for it. So when the news broke that they had split up, it honestly felt like a punch in the gut for millions of people. Fans were heartbroken. Social media was flooded with sad messages, with people saying they no longer believed in love. It sounds dramatic, I know, but that is how much people were invested in this relationship. Everyone wanted to know what happened. Was it the pressure of fame? Was it the constant traveling? Was it something personal that we would never find out about? Nobody really got a clear answer, and both Bad Bunny and Gabriela stayed silent about the whole thing, which only made people more curious. After the breakup, Bad Bunny threw himself into his music even harder, and if you listened closely to his songs, you could hear the pain. You could feel the heartbreak in his lyrics. Some fans even said that certain tracks were clearly about Gabriela, about missing her, about regretting how things ended. And on her side, Gabriela stayed quiet. She stepped away from the spotlight. She kept living her life privately, which honestly made people respect her even more. But deep down, fans never stopped hoping. They never stopped wishing that maybe, just maybe, these two would find their way back to each other. And now, it looks like that wish might actually be coming true. Here is where things get really interesting, so make sure you are watching closely. A few days ago, photos started appearing online that immediately sent fans into detective mode. The first photo that caught everyone's attention was taken at what appears to be a restaurant. In the image, you can see Bad Bunny sitting at a table, and right next to him, sitting very close, is a woman who looks exactly like Gabriela. Now, the photo is not the clearest in the world because it was obviously taken from a distance by someone who spotted them. But fans zoomed in, enhanced the image, and the overwhelming majority agree that it is definitely her. The way she is sitting, her hair, her style, everything matches. And the fact that they were sitting so close together, looking comfortable, looking happy, that is not how two people who are completely done with each other act. But wait, it gets better. A second photo surfaced shortly after, and this one is even more convincing. In this photo, they appear to be walking together on a street, side by side. And here's the detail that fans immediately noticed. They seem to be holding hands. Now again, the angle of the photo makes it a little hard to be 100% certain, but when you look at their arms and how close their hands are, it really does look like they are holding on to each other. Fans on social media went absolutely crazy when this photo dropped. The comments were filled with people screaming, crying emojis, heart emojis, and everyone saying the same thing. They are back. They are really back. Then came the third piece of evidence, and this one is what really pushed people over the edge. Someone noticed that Gabriela posted a photo on her social media, and in the background of that photo, there is a detail that fans recognized immediately. It was a piece of clothing, a jacket to be specific, that Bad Bunny has been seen wearing multiple times recently. Now, you might think that is a stretch, and maybe it is, but when you combine it with the restaurant photo, the street photo, and this little detail, the picture becomes pretty clear. These two are spending time together again, and not just casually. It looks like they are genuinely reconnecting. There is even more. Some fans pointed out that Bad Bunny recently liked a few of Gabriela's posts on social media. Now, that might seem small and unimportant, but remember, this is a man who unfollowed and distanced himself from everything related to their relationship after the breakup. For him to suddenly start interacting with her content again, that is a big deal. That is a sign. That is him telling the world, without actually saying anything, that something has changed, and if all of that was not enough, there is one more thing that fans discovered. And honestly, this is the one that gave me chills. In one of Bad Bunny's most recent songs, there is a lyric that talks about going back to someone you love, about realizing that no matter how far you go, no matter how much time passes, your heart always pulls you back to that one person. Fans immediately connected those lyrics to Gabriela. They believe he wrote that song about her, about wanting to come back, about realizing that she is the one. And when you put those lyrics together with all the photos and all the evidence, it becomes really hard to deny that something is going on. Now, I want to be fair here. Neither Bad Bunny nor Gabriela has officially confirmed that they are back together. They have not made any public statement. They have not posted a cute couple photo with a heart caption or anything like that. So technically, we do not have official confirmation. But honestly, when has this couple ever been the type to make big public announcements about their relationship? They have always been private. They have always let their actions speak louder than words. And right now, their actions are speaking very loudly. What I find most beautiful about this whole situation is the reaction from the fans. People are genuinely happy. They are not being nosy or invasive. They are just celebrating the possibility that two people who clearly love each other might have worked things out. And in a world where celebrity breakups happen every other week, where relationships seem to be disposable, it is refreshing to see a couple that might have actually taken the time apart, done the healing, done the growing, and come back together stronger than before. Love is not always a straight line. Sometimes it is messy. Sometimes it takes you through pain and confusion and doubt. Sometimes you need to walk away from someone to realize just how much they mean to you. And maybe that is exactly what happened with Bad Bunny and Gabriela. Maybe they needed that time apart. Maybe they needed to miss each other. Maybe they needed to live life without each other for a while to truly understand that life is better when they are together. Whatever the full story is, one thing is certain. The fans are watching, the fans are hoping, and the fans are ready to celebrate if and when these two make it official again. So what do you think? Do you believe Bad Bunny and Gabriela are really back together? Do you think these photos are enough proof? Or do you need to hear it from them directly? Drop your thoughts in the comments right now. I want to hear what you have to say. Also, if you enjoyed this video and you want to stay updated on everything happening with Bad Bunny and all the latest stories, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a single update. Trust me, you do not want to miss what is coming next. I will see you in the next one.